Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Got a puppy dog. Oh, what is it? OMG. Oh, it's one of those little black and white French things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Hi. It is Wednesday afternoon, 1:35. I'm finally getting out of the house to go run some Christmas errands. I got a little shopping to do for a couple people. My daughter just left also for work. I left, let me see. My bonus granddaughter, Devin, came over for a visit and she brought her boyfriend. It's the first time we got to meet him. Wait, Chrissy drove the car last, so I have to, holy moly, how tall is she? I have to fix everything here. Okay, so we sat and had a nice talk for a while. She was hungry, so she had a sandwich. She actually asked for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So that's what she had, and we talked, and the dogs were a complete wreck. Barked forever because they are afraid of strangers. Not only was he a stranger, but he was a man, and they don't do strangers and they don't do men. So there was a lot of barking, there was a lot of threatening with the water bottle. And they finally settled down, and then my daughter came home. She had been out running errands, and she stopped at my P.O. box for me while she was out. Why is that all sunny and weird over there? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta focus. I gotta turn left before I run out of arrow. Alright. So, Luna, she's a white dog, mainly white, and she was all over my legs. And all you do is you just touch her, and it's like it's snowing. She sheds so terribly. I'm going to have to vacuum all around the table area and everything when I get home, just because that's where all the visiting occurred, and where Luna just let loose half of what she owns. So I leave with my daughter. They leave, and then my daughter and I leave together to go out. And I get in the car and I look down, and I am covered in white hair, and I'm wearing black knit pants. So I stepped out and I tried to shake it off. It wouldn't come off. I grabbed my roller that I keep a lint roller in the car. Wouldn't touch it. Wouldn't touch it. I had to turn the car off and lock it and go back inside and change my pants. They were that bad. Fresh, clean, out of the laundry pants, totally destroyed by Luna and her hair. So anyway, I am almost hairless now and going out. My first stop is Bed Bath & Beyond. I have my coupons ready. I have a million Bed Bath & Beyond coupons. I have so many of them that when I'm standing in line, after I realize how many I need, I start trying to give mine away. Do you have a coupon? Do you need a coupon? Do you want a coupon? I got all these coupons. Because I only brought a fraction with me of what I have. So. That's not very fresh. So we had a nice visit, and I'm heading out. And I just finished breakfast before they came, but that was a while ago. So I'm starting to get hungry now. And that's not good because I just got out. After I do Bed Bath & Beyond, I just planned on doing, it's gone, Five Below. I like going to Five Below. They've got a lot of things that are 5 and below. And my bonus granddaughter, Devin, is a very girly girl, so she is very easy to shop for. And there's something, I'm going there specifically to look for something for my daughter to accompany something that I already got her for Christmas. Bought it, wrapped it, put it away in the closet. I am completely up to date with wrapping, except for what I bring home today. And what I'm getting at Bed Bath & Beyond is on my daughter's Christmas list, so she won't be surprised when she gets it. She'll know what it is. I just hope they have it because it's more of a need than a want. And there's something there that I might get for my mother. There's something there that I want for myself. But it's Christmas time, and you're not supposed to buy for yourself. You know what I mean? So I won't get it for myself. I'll wait till after Christmas. And if I don't get it, then I'll go buy it myself with a coupon. For the life of me, there's something for my mother that I cannot find anywhere. And it's the last thing on her Christmas list that I planned on getting. So I'm going to look today. I won't find it in Five Below, but maybe I will at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I doubt it. So I'm a little nervous. Hurry up. Oh, that's not fair. That's so not fair. I'm a little nervous about being with just iTrack Bites. You know, it's not as user-friendly as Weight Watchers app, but they updated it recently, and it looks a whole lot more like Weight Watchers, which makes me feel a lot better. And I was supposed to show a picture of that on my last video. I promised a subscriber that I would, and I forgot, and I'm so sorry. So here's that picture. So you see the interface is a lot like the Weight Watcher mobile app, and that helps. And there is a restaurant guide in there. I have the pro version, not the free version, so I don't know if you'll get the restaurant guide in the free version, but I have it in the pro. And I took advantage of a Black Friday special for $29.99. And that's what I paid for a whole year of iTrack Bites Pro. And they will grandfather that price every year, because the regular price is $59.99. $60, I got it for $30. You can't beat that with a stick. Especially when I was paying $44.95 a month for Weight Watchers, for meetings and stuff. Nope. I ordered. Weight Watchers had a couple days on their website of free shipping and handling if you order. So I took advantage of that and got 2 packs of the chocolate mug cakes, which is the only food item that I purchased from them. And I got them with the new packaging. And it's actually got a different name. It's the same 3 points, but it's a different name. Now it's like a chocolate brownie mug cake instead of just a chocolate supreme mug cake. And in the nutritional label, it's a little different. One has more sugar than the other. One has more protein than the other. And it's like they're both equally, they're both different. So they changed the recipe around. And I just hope that it tastes as good. Maybe it'll taste better. I don't know. But I'm going to be really upset if it doesn't taste as good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste one first. I'll have one for snack tonight or something. And then I'll be able to show you. I'll show both of the packaging to you. And I'll let you know how the new one tastes. And they're $5.95 for a little pack. It's a little rectangular box of 3 mug cakes in there. And they're chocolate. I really was hoping they would come out with more flavors like spice. A spice cake would be nice, because I would add cinnamon to that. But you just put it in a certain size mug with 3 tablespoons of water. Give it a really good beating. I use a small whisk that is the plastic silicone whisk, and I give that a really good whisk. And you put it in the microwave for 1 minute. That's it. And then you let it sit for a couple minutes because it's too hot to put anything on it. But you could put some Halo Top on it. You can put whipped cream, Cool Whip, I've never eaten it with nothing. That just seems boring and dry to me. But I usually put 0 points worth of the whipped cream from the can on there. And it's only 3 points for that delicious snack. And I ordered those, what are they called? Build bars or built bars? Build bars. They are more of a candy bar size, a little bit bigger, 3 points each. And I ordered their variety pack. It is only $3 for 6 bars, and it's a good way, it's a sample pack, a good way to try their flavors. And then from there you can buy whatever you want. So I ordered that. I don't know when that's gonna come, but we'll do an unboxing with that, and I'll taste one of them. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping they're good. Everybody's videos that I've seen that has had them has talked about how delicious they are and well worth the 3 points. Not like those tiny little bars you get from Weight Watchers that are either some are 2 and some are 3 points. To me, that's not worth the points, that tiny bit amount. So we'll see. But if it's candy bar worthy, if it's comparable to a candy bar in size and satisfaction, then yeah, 3 points for one of those is gonna be well worth it. All right, yep. I can see from here that it is not gridlocked. But that doesn't mean it won't be 30 minutes from now when I come out of the store, because this place be crazy. So I know exactly where I'm gonna park, right across the street here from Ulta, and an Audi, so I can escape. Look, we still have piles of dirty snow from our one and only snow fall. Oh, okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello. Bed Bath & Beyond was a nice success. And now I am heading back out the way I came because there's just no traffic this way. I'm warm now. Plus I have to pee. And I don't believe Five Below has a ladies' room. Dippy up, dippy down. Did I say that it was a success, Bed Bath & Beyond? I got what I needed plus 2 bonus gifts for Chrissy. I always like getting extra stuff that's not on her list, you know. I mean, she tells me what she wants, and then I have my own ideas of something I want to get, something that I heard her talk about, or whatever. And then the little bonus gifts that you just find, you're like, oh, she would love that. And I saw 2 of those kind of things there today, and I used my coupons, 2 20% offs, and one of those $10 off anything $30 or more. So that was good. Which way did I come from? This way. School bus. All right. So glad we have these secret back ways that nobody else seems to know about. Avoid all that nasty traffic. Don't try it. Don't even try it. I saw you. So in case you're wondering who my bonus granddaughter is, here's a picture of her. Her name is Devin, and she is from South Carolina. And her mother married my son when she was, I don't know, 7 or 8. She has an older brother, Christopher, who is my bonus grandson. So he's like 20 now. And then my son and his wife, Christy, had a boy named Ryan, who is my grandson, and he is 10. And they all live down south. I think Christopher lives in South Carolina, but my son, my daughter-in-law, and my grandson live in North Carolina because that's where my son is working. I want to go home, right? And what lane do I want? I don't know. This lane. Okay. So I think I mentioned earlier that while Chrissy was out to the chiropractor's, I had her stop and pick up my, check my P.O. box, and there was a package and 3 envelopes, 3 cards. So I have the cards with me so I could open them up with you, but not the package, because I was expecting the package. That's why I sent Chrissy there. I was getting a package from my subscriber and friend Tony. She lives in Florida, and she told me that she was sending something for me and Chrissy. And because Chrissy was only going to be home for a limited time, I opted to open the box at home with Chrissy while she was there. So I already opened it, and I'll show you that when I get home. But I do have the 3 cards here because I thought I could just park, and maybe I could go into Tuesday morning and shop. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna go into Boscov's because they might have what my mother is looking for. My mother needs something and I can't find it anywhere. But Boscov's is just the kind of store that would have it, I betcha. And it's right there by Five Below. So is Arby's. I'm getting really hungry. I did plan on going there and grabbing a sandwich and taking it home, but since I still have 2 other places to go and my stomach is rumbling and it's been like 4 hours since I ate and my sugar's dropping, I probably shouldn't try to continue shopping, should I? No. Maybe I could just stop somewhere and grab something quick, like eat it on my way to the next place. So yesterday I did a ho 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 tag. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. If I think of it, I'll put the link to it down in the description box, but don't hold me to it, okay? I was tagged by Beck from Beck's Corner. She's always tagging me in her videos, which I appreciate because I love doing tag videos. And I've done several, and I have a playlist of tag videos if you're interested. I would like to start a tag video. How do you start a tag video? I guess you just do one. Yeah, because I could start a tag video about anything. It could be like a Q&A tag video, and it could be like personal questions, but not too personal. Not stuff like, what do you sleep in? You know, not stuff like that, but more like, what's your favorite dessert? Or what's your middle name? Or what did you have a nickname growing up? Things like that. I feel like my lipstick's coming off. Nope, it's still there. Just kind of dry and sticky. So am I. So I mentioned in my ho 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 video, ho 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 tag video, that on Christmas Day we don't make a breakfast and sit down and eat. We start our Christmas present openings with a cup of coffee and a box of chocolate covered cherries. You're welcome, mailman. So I let the mailman out, and now I have a red light. So I said I was also going to have a loaf of Amish friendship bread out, and I was going to make a loaf of cranberry orange. Just those, like, it's just like, you know, a quick bread. You slice it, you could heat it up in the microwave if you want, put a little butter on it, and we'll just have that with coffee for breakfast, and we're going to eat Christmas dinner around 2. And it'll be my daughter, my mother and I, and my bonus granddaughter, Devin, and we will all be spending the night together. And then my husband should come over in time for dinner and opening presents and stuff. So anyway, the cranberry orange bread, I love cranberry and orange together. I think they are delicious in a scone, in a anything. Cranberry and orange, they not only go good together, but they are definitely Christmas to me. Christmas smells, Christmas taste, the combination cranberry and orange. So I buy a cranberry bread mix. The Popo. Hampton Popo. They're right there. Okay. Anyway, I buy, I think it's that Krusty's brand that I have. I have one at home, but it's just cranberry. And I need to add orange. And so I do it naturally. I'll get 2 navel oranges. This Friday, Chrissy and I are going grocery shopping for the holidays. And I have 2 navel oranges on the list. I am going to zest both of them completely. And then give them a nice roll to loosen up all of the juice and the pulp. And cut them in half and use my reamer and get out all of that pulp and all of that juice. And what I'll do is, whatever the recipe calls for in a liquid, I will add the orange juice instead of, like if it calls for a cup, I'm just pulling this out of my head, if it calls for a cup and a half of water and I have 1 cup worth of orange juice, then I'll add half a cup of water to that, and that'll be the liquid. And then the zest, I would put a lot of it in the batter so that the orange zest is running all through that bread, but I'll reserve some and I will make a glaze. It doesn't come with a glaze, but I will go ahead and make just, you know, the powdered sugar and the milk, and I will add a little of the orange juice. I'll keep some of that aside and some of the zest. And like, instead of adding milk to the powdered sugar, I'll use the orange juice in its place and the zest. And when it's cooled a bit, then we'll just pour that glaze right over the whole loaf and then slice it when it hardens a little. And that's going to be my cranberry orange. But I think it's a sin to serve cranberry without orange. Come on, what are you doing? 3 people turned left on the red light after my light turned green. All right. I'm gonna go use the ladies' room. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hi, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. I did Five Below. I went there looking for something for Chrissy, but they didn't have what I was looking for, but it was quite a successful trip for Devin. Then I went into Boscov's to look for something for my mother. Again, unsuccessful, but quite successful for Devin. So Devin's done, and I'm still looking for that one thing for my mom that nobody seems to have anywhere, which is ridiculous because everybody should. And the sun's starting to go down, and I thought this would be a good time to do my cards. So here's the first one. Isn't it cute? And you see that little girl there, that sticker? It is a happy sticker, and she's making a snow angel. And that excites me that she used a happy sticker because, you know, happy sticker. Cheryl may, oh, let me show you the outside. Beautiful snowy church at night. The stars, love it. It says Merry Christmas. Cheryl, may all the blessings of the season shine upon you. Just a quick Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoy 2019 and be blessed. Lynn. And another happy sticker on the inside. Christmas tree happy sticker. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it so much. And the happy stickers just make me happy. Here is another one. Uh-oh. Look who's on the back. Is his name Bumble? Is that Bumble? That's Bumble, right? If I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comment section if I am incorrect. I think that's a Bumble. That's a Bumble sticker. You know, I could cut him out and put him in my planner if I want to. Ho, 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 ho. Just like my ho, ho, ho tag. Cheryl, 'tis the season to be jolly. Oh, Lainey from Lainey's Life. Thank you, Lainey. She's a new subby to my channel and a fellow planner. Okay. I know. I'm not going to read absolutely everything if I think there's a little personal something, you know. But thank you, Lainey. I know you're a new subscriber, but you have been commenting. And I love that. I love when my subscribers comment to me because I love to reply back. I just do very much so. Here is another one. The back is decorative. And I know already who this is from. This is from Ira. Oh, more glitter. All is calm, all is bright. Everything white is glitter. I have a thing for glitter on cards. I can't help it. Be still and know that I am God. That is Psalm 46:10. Wishing you a quiet place to know the glory and wonder of Christmas. And Ira wrote, hoping you are having an amazing Christmas season. Wishing you all the best always, Ira. Thank you so much, Ira. That is beautiful. Glitter, 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 glitter. Is it the camera doing it any justice or not? I'll just have to stare at it. Thank you so much. These cards are all going up on my wall. I started sticking my cards on the wall, sort of toward the kitchen, and it just looked ugly. And then I saw a picture on Instagram of someone who put it on a door. And I'm like, I have a door. So I went to my linen closet because it's just a nice door and it's facing like the living room. You can see it. Chrissy put some gold garland around the door frame. And then I just started sticking all my cards on there. And maybe I'll take a picture of it this evening after I get all the cards on. That would be a very good idea, wouldn't it? McDonald's. Remember earlier when I had to pee? That's where I went. I went to McDonald's and I went inside so I could potty. Where am I going? I think I'm done. Oh, I want to be done. Just give me a second to think. Look at that traffic. All right, you go first. So I went in and, okay. Oh, and I ordered from the dollar menu the soda. Hold on here, I'm getting all froggy inside here. Froggy. Okay, I ordered that soda. They were any size soda for $1 or iced tea, sweet tea, bleh. And then I got the chicken sandwich, McChicken it's called. So, and I ate there. I ate there. Fine, I got a small fries too, okay? Gosh. I shouldn't have, but it was good, and it was a $3 meal, plus tax. And they bring it to your table. They give you like a number, and you go and sit down. It's real beautiful. McDonald's, it's the first time I ever, I think, the first time I ever sat inside there. It's right by my church. So I've gone to the drive-thru for things. That's where I get my Southwest salads. But I didn't want to sit there and eat a whole salad, so I just grabbed that. And I ate in there. I never eat. First of all, I never eat in any kind of restaurant by myself. Chrissy has more stocking stuffers than stocking space, I think. I think she's pretty full. I did get some stocking stuffers at Five Below for Chrissy, Devin, and my husband. One more thing for him. Starbucks. I've never had a Starbucks drink that I like completely fell in love with. If I never went to Starbucks again, I'd be perfectly fine. McDonald's makes a better iced coffee than any kind of coffee drink I've ever had in Starbucks. And my second favorite iced coffee type of drink is what I make myself at home. So, I don't know. Some people say Dunkin' Donuts taste better than Starbucks. But I wouldn't know. I'm not a Dunkin' Donut person. I don't like their donuts, so why go? There's a supermarket here called Giant, and they make the best donuts around. Better than any of the other supermarkets, and definitely better than Dunkin' Donuts, that's for sure. And that's my donut story. Okay. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Good Lord. Give me patience with these drivers. Okay. I have to go around a very busy supermarket. This is the Giant that I was just talking about. This is a big Giant. They have all kinds of food. It says carry out cafe, and a florist, and you know, a pharmacist, and everything, and the cleaners. They have a place for you to put your kids, like a little daycare. You sign your kids in, leave them there, go shopping. Then come back and get them out. Did I say cleaners? There's a dry cleaners in there too. But it's the only supermarket I know of with a daycare, because it's a pretty big place. Okay, I have to share this. I know it's starting to get dark. Where's the receipt? Here it is. I went to Arby's like I said I was going to. First I pottied, and then I placed my order. I got a turkey gyro and a drink and stuff. And she takes the receipt out. Now she has the drawer still open, and I gave her $11, and she's staring and staring and staring at the receipt. And she looked up at me finally, and she said, I hit the wrong button. I know you gave me $11 and it came to $10.16. How much change do I owe you? And then she pushed the receipt toward me. First of all, what the what? Second of all, I don't math. I don't math. So I had to put my thinking cap on and act like the smart adult between the two of us. I got my fingers out and I'm like, all right, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 and 80 is $1, so 84 cents. That's exactly what I did. That's what I did. Just took that long, but I still had to use my fingers. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 80, so 84 cents. She's like, okay. Then she's counting forever. Okay, I mean, clearly she was not 100%, okay, clearly. So what? She's still doing her job just fine, right? But I'm thinking, what's taking so long? Is she counting and recounting, or what's happening? Hold on, give me a second to figure out how I need to go home. How do I want, okay. So, okay. Anyway, she takes forever to count out the change, and then she comes and she's got this big handful of change, and then says, sorry, we're out of quarters, so I had to give you all nickels. Thanks. I just took my nickels and left. Ugh. I'm not hungry. That's for later. No, but it is 4:45, so it's 15 minutes past early seating for the dog's dinner. So clearly I'm going to get yelled at. Gracie Lou is getting worse. I don't know what's wrong, but she is going through something with those floors. She won't come in the kitchen now. It's really hard for her to do that unless it's meal time, and she's totally focused on getting food in her bowl. Then she doesn't think, she just runs. But then she won't come back out of the kitchen. She has a hard time going around the corner into my bedroom, and this morning she even hesitated coming out of my room. She stopped, she thought about it, and then she went. So I'm concerned about that, because she's always had that thing where once in a while she's going to be stuck in the kitchen. Excuse me. And that's not even all the time, that's just once in a while. But when she started doing that last week, now it's just getting worse and it's all over the house. She won't even go in Chrissy's room. I don't understand what it is. I actually had to go and get her because Chrissy and Luna and I were in Chrissy's room, sitting on the bed, talking, relaxing, and all of a sudden Gracie starts barking, and we're like, OMG, she's in the other room barking because she's alone and she can't do it. So I had to go and get her and bring her into the bedroom. I don't know what it is. My daughter says, what if there's something suddenly wrong with her vision? What if it's her vision? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sure, you can cross in front of me. Why not? It's just a busy street, that's all. Merge when you can. Try not to die. Okay, they'll merge. Alright. Michael's. Oh, I'm right behind Michael's. I just want to go in there and buy planner things, but I can't. I made a promise to Chrissy that I would not buy myself anything planner related until after Christmas. Now, Chrissy and I were out the other day doing some shopping, because we can go shopping together for each other for Christmas, together. You know, we got it down pat. Like, excuse me, I burped. I don't know why. Oh, soda. We were driving somewhere, the first place, and we were about to pass Michael's, and she's like, oh, I gotta stop there, because she had a coupon for 50% off something, and it was expiring on the 15th. So we pulled up into Michael's, and she made me stay in the car. And she went shopping. She was in there for a while. We were there together a week before that, and I was showing her, I like these, I like those, I want this, you know, and she was taking pictures of all this stuff and everything, all happy planner stuff. I don't care about anything else. I'm not a crafty person. So anyway, she came out, threw something in the back of my car, and then we took off, and we went to Target, and we went shopping separately, together but separately. It's the kind where, you know, you look around the corner to make sure she's not there. And we never ran into each other the whole time we were shopping. And I gathered my things and waited for her. I let her know, sent her a text that I was done, and we got ready and left. And nobody saw anything. We went shopping to a few places like that. But that's a good way to get a lot of stuff done, save some gas, be together. We have a lot of fun. Well, I'm home again. The dogs can rejoice. I showed you my Happy Mail. Oh, all except for the gift that Chrissy and I got from Tony. And I will show you that as soon as I get settled in the house, get everything in, put the food away, get the dogs out, feed the dogs, take the dogs outside to potty, and all that. After I get done getting yelled at, then I will show you the gift that she got us with the explanation. Because if I just show you and you don't get an explanation, you won't understand why she sent it to me. All right, now we're gonna try to park. Between the lines, not on them. I'm a really good parker on the liner. What I do is I go in reverse and I look through the, oh yes, look at how bad that is. So I look through my mirror. It's not a mirror, it's a camera, rear view camera, whatever, rear camera. And it shows me just how badly parked I am. And then I try it again, and I go in reverse, and I look, good, I'm good. All right, now you know my secret. I've got a lot of junk to take in. So I'll see you in there. Okay, this is Gracie's new Christmas dress. It's beautiful. It fits you beautifully. The large looked too big, so I grabbed a medium. You got a bow on the back. It fits you nice, and look, underneath the skirt, it's all like, what's that called, raffia? Yes, you're licking me. Stop licking me. Come here, let me see your dress. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful in it. I love it. She'll wear that Christmas morning. Sit still, will you? Don't be jealous, Luna. Don't be jealous. Luna won't wear clothes, she'll eat them. So, you're beautiful. I love it. I can take the tag off now. Okay. Oh, hold on. Walk with me. Here you go. Here's my cards. I hung them up. What if I turn it this way while we're talking? Can we do that? I had one spot left in the bottom, and then I had to start. So that was one card. And there's a second, and there's the third that I got today that I opened. And we'll turn it back around, and hold on. Here at the table, this is what I got from Tony from Florida. There's two of them. They are soup bowl cozies. And they are, I think she made them herself. I do believe so. I could be wrong, but I think maybe she did. On Facebook, I saw a picture of one. So I shared it and I tagged my daughter. And I said, make me one. And she said, okay, it looks easy enough because my daughter's got a sewing machine and she can sew. And never thought of it again. And then Tony sent these for us. Is that not the most thoughtful thing ever? Because she knows me on Facebook and she saw that post. And they are, you know, you can flip them inside out. But I like it this way. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it so much. I can't wait to have some soup. 'Tis the season for soup. All right, I'm gonna get going because I have a big mess on this table to clean up. And I gotta do some wrapping before Chrissy gets home tonight. So I'm sorry for the long car vlog again. And until I talk to you again, be very blessed.